ferry. Stop it! You're making me feel sick. It is really moving about. I started to walk along the ferry and I was really sweating. So we're at the port and very, very helpful young man letting us park up now. We have parked the car up. We've got to now go in and get some physical tickets because we have printed them out but they're no good, so we've got to go in, get the tickets, and then they said we can leave the car here and go and have a walk into Mallaig.
Try and get a coffee or something.
We're going to try and get a coffee, and as long as we're back here by 3:30 for boarding. So that's great. I'm really pleased with that. It's going to be an experience going on. So I'm going to film here now. So this is the little port. It's
could do a little port or a little sherry.
Not that sort
to
of
warm me up.
port. Our car, we're in the there's this coffee place there. We're the third car in, lane 1, waiting for the ferry. Waiting for the ferry over to Skye. It is torrential still. Now, for anybody who's watching this to see what it's like getting the ferry to Skye, we are actually going not on the normal ferry. There's been a technical problem with it. So we're on a smaller ferry. That's why we had an issue.
The substitute.
No, that's why we had an issue if we didn't know whether we'd be going or not, because there was only room for so many vehicles. Which makes me think, looking at all this, there is a lot of vehicles waiting. The other one must have been quite a lot bigger. So yeah, we're waiting. I'm a little bit worried because I don't know if you can just see down there. When we went on the ferry to Mull, it was like level. But this one, you've got to look like you drive down into the sea. Anyway, I will film it as we board the ferry. Best switch this off because the ticket man's coming. I think Morgs is a bit nervous. Bit nervous, Morgs?
I'm just curious. Curious more than
Get out of the
nervous.
car. Oh, it's still raining. The gate has opened.
We'll be embarking shortly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look, there's a lot of, these are all the foot passengers waiting to go on. There's a man now with a radio. He's radioing through. The foot passengers look like they're on.
They're on. Where have you been?
Ro's oblivious to it all. She's having a little nap. She's had a little snack actually.
I was just thinking, if it's only 5 miles, man, you can walk 3.5 miles in about an hour.
Well, I'm not swimming it.
I know you're not swimming it. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just thinking, distance-wise, it doesn't actually that far, is it?
I couldn't swim with my walking boots on. These are going on first. I don't believe it. Last year and first on.
We're not wait at front. So when it sinks, it sinks.
Will you stop it? I'll tell you what, I hope you're going to do like what Jack did then. On the Titanic and save me and the dog.
It's Sooty van on. Sooty sweep and sew. Sooty sweep.
Sorry for the person who's driving that van. We don't really mean that. It's. Did they have a motorhome?
Sooty sweep and sew. I was smaller than that, though, wasn't it? What was that, Sooty?
For those who are old enough, will know who Sooty Sweep and Sue are.
Oh, we're in.
Oh, we're going. Right, this is it. Bye bye, British mainland. We're off. Oh.
France. 26 miles.
We're not going to France. Oh, I don't like this bit. It's a bit nervous. Are we over the sea now?
No. But it's not that big, is it? It's identical.
Where'd you go to sit in it? There's nowhere to sit in it.
It's going to have a sitting car.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, it looks like it opens at the front as well.
Does it want me to go here?
Well, we've got to wait. They're getting him on first.
That's it, yeah. Take my car out.
Go, Morgs. Feels like we've done this before. We've done it before. quite near the front though, getting off.
Yeah.
That's staff only in that bit, so where does passengers go?
Just stand upstairs on that railing. Wet, cold if they want, or sit in the car.
I wanted to see if there was any dolphins.
Well, you can get out and have a look if you want. That's
the look of a dog that says, no, mummy.
Well,
I want to stay in the car where it's nice and warm. She can't keep her eyes open, the dog. Stop it! You're making me feel sick. It is really moving about. I started to walk along the ferry and I was really sweating. I don't know if you can see on here. We are moving, look. It is really hard to walk. You get out, you dig.
I've done the car's swaying side to side.
Get out and look at the side. You can see dolphins swimming in the sea. You can see dolphins and whales. There's dolphins and whales in there.
Yeah. I can see exactly where we are.
I feel sick. I do feel sick.
It's a bit weird feeling.
It is honestly, it is the weirdest feeling.
Is it quite choppy?
Yeah. You feel there's an open grate there, like door, and you feel like you're in the sea. I thought I'd press record on here, but I didn't. You can get up there, look. There's some steps. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. There's some steps there, sorry, to take you up. And so you can stand on the top, but it's that rough and it's like you're open. And it is so hard. That guy you can see, look. I don't think this is picking this up, and I'm sorry, this is an awful video for anybody who is watching. It's not very good, all it is me laughing, but this really is worth.
I can see how people feel seasick, can't they?
Yeah.
It's really like, I'm not even
Anthony didn't even get out the car.
I did get out of the car, I just don't need to get out of the car, he's chucking it down my right.
Morgs has just got out the car and hold on tight, Morgs, hold on. I can't see him because still on the ferry to Skye. Anthony's just said we are over halfway. Are we over halfway now?
Just about over halfway.
Just about over halfway. I can't get my head around this ferry. It is.
Did you thought it was just going to be flat, calm, and was sat on top deck looking at dolphins and seals,
like we did when we went to Mallaig. Yeah. Honestly, I got out the car a minute ago just to get a bit of air because I felt a bit sick, a bit queasy. I felt a bit queasy. I got out the car. I had to cling on, walking all the way round the edge of the car. In fact, I was clinging on that much. I opened Anthony's door when I got round there. It really is bobbing about. Anthony, when I went out and filmed, I don't know if I've even got it on here, I did try. Then Anthony went out to the same place. It's like it's a gate, metal gate basically, and the gate flung open. And that gate, where does it go to? The sea. Yeah, if you stepped out of that, you're direct to the sea. There is water. I will open the door in a minute so you can have a look. There's water coming in, and it's not the rainwater on the bottom of this, it's the seawater that's lapping in over it. You can't get up them steps to the viewing.
You just have to cling on.
You'd have to cling on, and I'd have to carry the dog up there because I'm not leaving her in the car and going out. We've gone out one at a time. Saying that, she'd be oblivious because if we look at there, she's absolutely fast asleep. She's nice and snug in her lovely new jacket. I think she likes that jacket. So yeah, hopefully not too long till we get to the other side and we're on the Isle of Skye. So I can start then. Just come down from the Isle of Skye. Oh no, that's not the song I want. Anyway, I've got to have a look. I'll have to have a bit of music. Yeah, it is, but it's just come down from the Isle of Skye. Just if you're enjoying this video so far, if you give us a like, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment. We do always get back to people with the comments.
We do.
We are about to go to the Isle of Skye. Dip there, look, so this is us about to arrive on
Terra Firma.
the Isle of Skye. Never been here before, either of us. So that's it. We're on the Isle of Skye. Never been here. Yes. So now we are going. We've got to welcome to South Skye.